All right, guys, we're gonna make this quick. We're gonna do it in one take. This is the update to the bad neighbor video, right? The one that we had to call the cops. I thought they would honestly just tell her to get out of the way and then we can go do work. Anyways, stay tuned for more and subscribe because we bought a 23 450. So anyways, a lot of people were commenting like, just do your job. Why are you getting involved in this? My client could not be there on the property. It just, schedules would not line up. He had to do his work stuff and I had to do my work stuff. So the reason the client wasn't there dealing with it was because he just was busy. So I was dealing with it. I don't mind dealing with it. I don't mind fighting bullies. It is what it is. It's actually kind of a hobby of mine. I do it all the time. I don't care if you have a badge, if you have an ID card, if you have no right to be there, if you have every right to be there. If you're going to bully somebody that has, who's asked me to be involved in any aspect, then I will tell you if you're wrong. If you're doing something wrong, morally, you should be telling, if someone's doing something wrong, you should tell them they're doing something wrong, right? This lady just happens to be affecting my bank account as well. So it is what it is. I'm going to do this. My arm was getting tired. So why was I there? Because why was I dealing with it? Because it's the right thing to do. Okay. The other thing was a lot of people were commenting about the word easement. And I really want to clarify that was probably the wrong choice of word. The parcel, right? The parcel has an ID number, right? The physical land has a surveyable boundary line that is deeded to my client. It is not an easement. It is not a right of way. The parcel there has to be a different name for it. I'm just not aware of it. It's not a buildable lot because it's too narrow, but like the deputy in the end of the video said, on the property appraiser's website, this is not their land that has an easement. This is deeded land, and he is the only name on that property. The same with his, I think it's 10 acres, 5 acres, whatever the other, the bigger parcel is where we have work to do at. Both of those parcels my client owns. One of them has a buildable area. The other one is not buildable. Okay, so I don't really know what the word for that is. I call it an easement just because that's just what my brain did. I apologize. So I'm pretty sure we'll be back. I did take a step back and let the client kind of do his thing because I don't really have the time to fight that lady. And also I don't even think I can, like, yeah, I could go to court over it and get my money and sue for the lost income or whatever, damages, whatever. But it would cost more in time and money to get a small amount of money back from her. Like, yeah, I lost money. It sucks, but you lose money every day in a business. The goal is to not lose any money on the bottom line, right? There's always stuff that, like this push bar is bent right now. I got to buy a bolt that's probably $100 to straighten that out. You know what I mean? There's always stuff that's taking money out. So this lady was another thing. So we will be back once everything is more straightened out. Once the client is more comfortable. I did ask the client, hey, next time we're out there, I want you to be there. We also I just remembered we have to get our money back from that dirt company if they're going to give us any money back. Because they're obviously not the ones that are going to deliver the dirt there. I did think about delivering the dirt myself. It's just the client's just going to come up with more money if that's the case, because it's going to take me a lot more trips. It'll basically take me a whole day just to deliver dirt when a dump truck can do it in, 3 pulls. So that's the update. Yes, the 23 450 is amazing. I think you guys are gonna like the video that's coming out soon. Actually, I started editing it last night of our first tow with it, our first pull. We pulled the 299, the Fecon on the gooseneck to Punta Gorda, 4 hours away, back. It was a fun trip. That video will be coming out soon. The 259. Get off me. The 259 is for sale. I'm selling it because I don't know what I'm gonna get, but I just gotta move that first. And we're gonna be replacing it with something, I don't know. Not 100% there. I just know that needs to go. I haven't used it in forever. It just kind of sits there. I could do that. I could have Lacey's dad park his skid steer at our house. All I use it for really is just to unload attachments off the gooseneck without unloading the 299. And I put the brush cutter on it and mowed my yard with it. So the 299 or the 259, just in case you're wondering, is a 2022 Cat 259 D3 high flow. It has 400 hours on it, something like that. It just got back from Cat. I had them I just dropped it off. I said, hey, I want everything fixed that can be fixed. If there's anything that might, change it, fix it. I want it 100%. They got it back to us. It's all good. The 259 will come with a bucket and your choice of the Gyrotrack 400 HL drum mulcher or the 72-inch Diamond Mowers high flow brush cutter. Just depends on what your application is, what you're going to do with the machine. I will put one of those attachments in with the package. If you want to buy the other one, you can. But one of them will go with it because that just sweetens the deal. Okay, I'm not trying to beat anyone over the head. And I also know that a workable package, a machine that can immediately go to a job site, you don't have to wait to purchase another attachment, is useful. And there's no point in buying a machine to do land clearing with or mulching with that you can't immediately go to work with, right? That's got to be annoying. So financing available, 100% financing available. It's super easy. Just contact me on Instagram. Basically is the best way to get in touch with me about work stuff. Just shoot me a message on Instagram at FL_tree shop. And we can go from there. We can deliver anywhere in the US. That's not a problem. And yeah, so that's kind of like an update video. Make sure, tell me what you think at the bottom. I know that lady was difficult to handle. I'm not the most calm individual, but I do try to be contained. My solutions for things that I like, my instinct on solutions is not what I'm allowed to do. So sometimes you just gotta sit there and just go, ah. But we will be back. I have full faith that this will get settled and this customer can build his house and live on his own land without being harassed by crazy Karens. Other than that, let's get to work.